Let's close our eyes. Sitting up on our chairs, sitting bones engaged with the chair, feet engaging with the floor, head just floating up to the ceiling. And let's just feel that dynamic opposition of grounding down and lifting up at the same time. That we're feeling our connection to the earth, to the chair on which we're sitting, our sitting bones connecting to the chair, our hands connecting or feeling what's underneath them. And then at the same time, this lifting upwards to almost a floating feeling of the head just rising up towards the ceiling and the spine extending. So we rising up and grounding down at the same time. It's the quintessential paradox of being human, that we walk upon the earth, we eat food, we inhabit bodies, we want to be healthy, we pay attention to our physical needs, and at the same time, we have this incredible connection to what's above, to the physical world, to the fact that Ein Od Milvado, there is nothing else but Hashem. So as we just sit with our eyes closed and start connecting to the breath, feel that duality of who we are, the miracle of being human, and also particularly now that it's Chanukah, we are invited more than ever to feel that miraculous, transcendent part of our reality, that we're physical and at the same time we're connected to this otherworldliness. So let's feel our breath. Welcome to Muriel. I see she's also joined us. So feel the breath breathing into your hands, into your belly. As your belly expands, you're breathing into the belly. And as you're exhaling, you're contracting that belly. Breathing into the belly, expand the belly, open it up. As you exhale, contract the belly. But contract the pelvic floor, pull it up as you're exhaling. As you're inhaling, relax that pelvic floor, relax the belly, full into the belly. And then exhale and contract. So breathing into the belly, opening up. I'm just going to mute because I'm hearing an echo. So if you want to say something to me, just unmute yourself. Otherwise, I'm muting because I'm hearing an echo. And so breathing into the belly. Exhale, contract. One more time, breathing into the belly. Exhale, contract. Now we're going to do belly and ribs. So we're breathing into the belly and into the ribs. And then contract and expel. So while we're doing this, I just had a thought that as we're trying to bring more breath into the body, so we're trying to bring more consciousness of the divine into our lives. So here we slowly trying to open our body to receive more breath. So we're kind of breathing into the belly and opening up the ribs and feeling this breath taking more space. And then we contract the ribs and expel the breath. We want to bring in the Kedusha, the neshama into more and more of our day. So you can see this as a parallel. So breathing into the belly and opening up the ribs, and then contract the ribs, contract the belly, pull up the pelvic floor. And let's do another couple here. Belly, ribs, release the ribs, contract the belly, and then last time before we go further, belly and ribs. So we're bringing in this neshima, giving more space for the neshima, and contract. Now we're going to go for all three levels. We're going to go belly, ribs, and chest. So breathing into the belly, opening up into the ribs, and bring the breath right up into the chest and the lungs. And then release the chest, the breath from the chest, release the ribs, release the belly, pull the belly in, contract, squeeze out that breath before we get ready to welcome it again. And here we go. Belly, ribs, chest, hold the breath in, keep the shoulders relaxed, spines nice and straight, and then release, 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 contract. So while we're doing these three parts, let's start gently, gently moving into dog and cat back. So breathing belly, ribs, chest. Our spine is upright, our back, our shoulders are a little bit back, and start lifting up the chin. Feel that whole front body full of the breath. And then as we relax and let it go, the chin can tuck. The sternum pulls back, navel back, drop the head. Hands push down, breathing in. Inhale. Open, 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 open. Exhale. Release from the top, release from the middle, pull in from the belly, round the back. Inhale. Tilt forward and open. Open, open, open. Open to the miraculous, open to the mystery, open to the gifts of Chanukah, the miracles, and relax, relax, relax. Tuck the chin in, round the back, round, round, round. And then let's go again. Opening up, opening ourselves up to all of our potential as neshamas, as yidden, as people created from the beginning to operate out of the realm of teva, out of the realm of the natural. How so? Exhale, pull in. Yitzchak wasn't even meant to be born. His mother didn't have a womb. If she had a womb, she was post-menopause. From his very conception and inception, he was a miracle baby. We are a miracle people, a miraculous people, breathing in, opening, open to that miraculous and that connection to the miraculous. Open and fill yourself up and round and slump into cat back. Let's do this 2 more times. Breathing into dog, rising up, opening up, opening up. And then let's contract, 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 and contract. Good. And now come back into a neutral spine. Come back into a neutral spine. And then turning our palms forward. So inhale, lifting up, lifting up, lifting up, up, and bring that energy down, 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 down into the body. Let's try it. We're going to take our arms out to the sides and then up, up, up to the ceiling. Inhale, receive that light from above and bring it down, down, down into our bodies, into our awareness, into our everyday functioning. And let's do that again. So we're reaching up for these higher connection and higher light. So inhale, reach up, funnel it down, 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 bring it down, down, down. And let's go again. Breathing in, up, 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 and down, down, down. And let's do this one more time. We're taking the arms out to the side. Big inhale, lift up, lift up, lift up, and bring it down. So let me just tilt this up so you can see my hand movement. Okay, so we're going to do it a little different. We're going to lift up our arms up, make a funnel, bring that funnel down, and then when you get to your heart center, let's bring the energy down, 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 all the way towards your feet. And we'll do that again. Lifting up, funnel, funnel it down, funnel it down. When you get to your heart center, let's feel that energy coming down into your legs, down into your feet. Let's do this 2 more times. Lifting up, making that funnel, receiving all these higher lights, as my teacher says, the higher energies, bring them down, bring them down, bring them down to the heart center, and then down, 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 down. Good. Let's open and close the hands. Open and close the hands, open and close, open and close, open and close. So we're opening up the heart center by stimulating the fingers. Open and close, open and close, open and close. And then inhale the hands to the heart. Open up, exhale. Now let's do it. Inhale here. Inhale. Exhale, bring it in. Good. We're going to inhale and open up. Inhale, open. Exhale, hands to them. Good. Again. Inhale, open. Exhale, hands to the heart. 2 more like this. Inhale, open. Exhale, hands to the heart. Last one like this. Inhale, open. Exhale, hands to the heart. So we're going to do a rhythm now. We're going to take our arms up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Elbows to the back. And exhale. Elbows come forward and hands are parallel. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Keep going. Inhale, lift. Exhale, drop. Inhale, open that heart. Exhale, hands parallel. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale, open the heart. Exhale forward. Inhale up. Inhale down. Inhale open. Exhale close. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale back. exhale, close. 2 more. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale, open. Inhale, close. Last one. Inhale, up, exhale down. Inhale, open. Exhale, closed. And rub your shoulders. Rub your shoulders, rub your shoulders, rub your shoulders. Good. Take your elbows, hold on to your elbows. Take your hands above your head. And we're going to, let's hold on to our wrists. Your hands are holding on to your wrists. And we're going to loosen up the shoulders by making a circle. So one elbow up, one elbow down, close to the head. One elbow up, one elbow down. So let's, because it's CHANUKAH, let's call this the dreidel move. The dreidel is spinning around your head. Spin it around your head. Open up those shoulders. Let's actually open up the whole upper body. Up and around. And up. Keep the circle of the arms close to the face, because that way we'll get the most benefit to our shoulders. So we're making rounds around the head. Round, 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 round. And then we've got to reverse. So reverse, round. We're going the other way. Round, round. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. Good. Let's try it with interlocking the fingers. And then it'll be a little easier. We interlock the fingers. Lift the left elbow up and right elbow up. Cross your face. Left elbow up. Right elbow up, cross your face. Left elbow up, right elbow up, cross your face. And do it like this, like this, like this, like this, like this, like this. And then reverse. Reverse. Try to keep a circle going as you're moving. And then let's drop our hands and just be the dreidel yourself. We're just going to come forward and back. So inhale to the right. Exhale, coming forward. Inhale to the right. Exhale, coming forward. Inhale to the right. Exhale, coming forward. Inhale to the right. And exhale, coming forward. Now we're going to go the other way. So we can say to ourselves as we're doing this, Nes Gadol Haya Sham. So a big miracle happened there. Or we can say a big miracle is happening here. Our life, our breath, our body. We made it to yoga class. A big miracle is happening right here. Our body's functioning is a miracle. Let's go the other way. So the idea of the dreidel is that there are multiple possibilities. There's a nun, there's a gimel, there's a hey, and there's either a shin or a pei. So anything can happen. The dreidel can land on any of those different possibilities. So let's just spin a couple more times this way and a couple more times that way. And as you are the dreidel, you got to be open to different possibilities. You could fall on a nun, a hey, a gimel, and then a pei or a shin. And before we get too dizzy, we better come back and come up and be upright. Good. So let's bring our arms up. So if anybody wants to say anything, you can unmute yourself. I don't want you to feel like you can't communicate with me if you want to. And then we're going to go over to the left side, reaching for the left the feminine, coming up, reach up, over to the right side. Right, 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 and back, and up, and down, and left, and left, and left, and left, and up, and up, and down, and right, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, one more, inhale, exhale, and come up, and go down, and left, and left, and left, and left, and come up, and we're going to do the right side one more time, drop down, and right, and right, and right, and right, and up, and open those arms again. Good. Let's relax the elbows and take out the hands. Good. Now we kind of can get to our menorah. So we don't want 10 candles, we want 8 candles. So here we have our menorah. 8 candles, let them flicker. Let the lights of the menorah flicker. Good. So now we're going to be a rotating menorah. They built us very smartly and they put us in some public place. And so we got to shine our light forwards to the side and to the other side. So inhale and let's go to the left. Shine your light to the left side. Come back. Shine your light to the right side. Come back. Good. Inhale. Let's go to the right this time. Shine your light to the right side. Come back. Shine your light to the left side. Come back. And because we have connection to the Lubavitcher Rebbe, let's do it in a different way. So we got our arms in the diagonal. Let's do the same thing. We're going to go right now, first time. Shine your light right. And come back. The Rebbe quoting from the views of the Rambam, and the left. And come back. Good. And then bring your arms down, bring your arms together, and shake them out. Good. So, we did something a while ago in class, which was going to a pasha from a little while ago, where Yaakov took the stone off the well and he was able to access all the water in the well, which when I taught this class, I think to my Tiferet movement class, not the chair yoga class, we spoke about digging the water from the well and dispersing it around. So let's do that. So we're going to kind of reach up. We're going to come down. Let's take the stone off the well. Take the stone and put it to the left. And then come forward and let's dig the well. So you're kind of digging to the floor. You want to feel like you're reaching down into the earth, into your own self. You're digging, unearthing all those beautiful gems and wealth of yourself. Bring it up. And then we learned that there were 3 flocks of sheep next to Yaakov waiting to be fed. So let's give water to ourself. Let's give water, if we have children, to our children. Let's give water to our grandchildren. Let's give water, it also says, to our chokhmah. Let's give water to our bina. Let's give water to da'as. And then let's try again. That's maybe not enough. Let's start all over again. We have the stone. Let's reach forward. Let's pick up the stone, pick it up and put it down to the right side. Put it down to the right. And now let's dig the water. We kind of reaching to the floor. Bring it up to your chest. Bring it up. You're reaching down. You're reaching down. So it also says that this is a symbol for all the Jewish holidays. So come up, bring all of that good stuff up, and we're going to give it to the holiday of Pesach. Give that good stuff, inspiration to the holiday of Shavuos. Give all that inspiration to the holiday of Sukkot. What else? Let's see. Let's go back. Let's dig more. Bring it up. Bring it up. Bring it up. There's so many symbols. It says, give to the courts of law, give to the halacha, give to, whatever it is that you need to do. Let's go down and you pick the 3 things you want to give all your riches, your wealth. You're digging it down, 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 and the water is always a symbol of wisdom and Torah. So give it to 3 different areas in your life. You want to give it towards your health, maybe give it towards your emotional well-being, give it towards your joy and your pleasure, anything that comes to your mind. Let's go again. Dig, dig, dig. This is the last time you pick the things. You give it to one, to another, and another direction. And dig, 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 and just bring it up and place that in your heart. It's a beautiful symbol of Yaakov taking the rock off of the water and being able to access all this wealth and riches within himself. So now we're bringing it all into our heart. Let's take our arms forward, arms down, arms forward, arms down, arms forward, arms down, arms forward, arms down. Take those hands behind us, put them on the chair behind us, and we're going to press down to lift up. So open up that chest, open up that heart center, open it up, and we're going to breathe in through the nose, breathe out through the mouth. Breathe in through the nose, breathe out through the mouth. Breathe in through the nose, breathe out through the mouth. One more, breathe in through the nose, breathe out through the mouth. And come back. Let's shake out those shoulders. We release them with the circles. We did the side body. We did a little twisting. So let's, I guess, fill up with some oil, get some energy. Maybe your oil is frozen. Maybe it's been in the freezer. We want it to melt so you can use it to fill up your menorah cups. So we're just stimulating the core through this belly punching exercise. Filling up, filling up, filling up, or loosening up. Getting the energy flowing and moving. Get the energy flowing and moving. We're going to do this. I'm going to count to 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. So let's pick up that left leg. Now, according to Kabbalah, the left leg is what we fix during the holiday of Chanukah because it's Hod. The left leg always means Hod or is connected to Hod. So let's let that left foot rotate back and forth, and I'll explain a little more what I mean. And let the foot go the other way and lift and drop and pick up and right. So the right foot today would be the 4th candle. So Chesed, Gevurah, Tiferet, Netzach would be the 4th candle. That's today. And we're going to point and flex that foot and point and flex and point and flex and point and flex. But the fifth candle, let's pick up that left leg again. The fifth candle is hod. And let's stretch out that leg, hod. So what is beautiful in our eyes? Is it a Greek sense of beauty? So hod means splendor, it means beauty. You can walk through. Levi, you can just walk through. So just I have my Zoom yoga class here. So hod means splendor and beauty, and it's a concept of admiring beauty, but what kind of beauty do we admire? What do we consider to be splendorous and beautiful? Is it the values of the Greeks? Let's point and flex, 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 bend and drop. Or is it the values that we were talking about before, these values of the ethereal, the supernatural, the holiness, the Kedusha of Am Yisrael? So that all comes connected to hod. So it's point and flex, point and flex, point and flex, point and flex, and drop. And we'll come back to this left leg, hod. This is the acknowledgement and the surrendering to what's above, right? To the holiness, to the godly. That's in the hod leg. Let's drop that. Rather than everything is my power, my accomplishment, what I see and what I can touch, and drop. And now we're going to let those legs work together, but know that CHANUKAH is a perfection of the left. So we got our knees, and let's bring our knees up to our hands. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Just moving, getting those hip flexors moving. We'll do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and rest. So let's stretch out those legs, stretch out those legs. Good. So we're going to fold forward, fold forward, fold forward, and come back up straight. Good. And again, inhale, and fold forward, and come up straight. Good. Now we want those legs going back. So we want to stretch the hip flexors. So let's do it turning side to side on our chair. So we lifted up and we contracted these hip flexors. Now let's extend them. So I'm turning to the right first, and I'm taking that left leg back, and I'm stretching that hip flexor all the way back. Good. Let's lift up the arms. Inhale up. Inhale up. Exhale down. And as I'm exhaling, I'm kind of relaxing that leg. But as I take my arms up, I'm going to stretch that leg back. So inhale up. Stretch that leg back. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more. Inhale. Up. Exhale down. Let's go to the other side. And we got the leg this way now. Good. So stretch it back. You're stretching out that hip flexor in. Lift up. Inhale up. Exhale down. Or just release. Stretch it back. Inhale up. Exhale. Release. Inhale up. Exhale. Release. And one more. Inhale. Stretch that leg back. Inhale up. and down. Good. So let's take the heart and the hands and bring everything down, right down to the feet. So I'm just going to say that on Chanukah, we can light our candle. We can put our menorah 10 tfachim down to the ground. That means the light of Chanukah can reach very, very low. So let's put our hands very, very low down, nice dog back, and then come up and take your left hand and touch your right foot, and right hand, left foot. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. And then bring the knees together and separate them up. Good. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. 2 more. Inhale, exhale. Last one. Inhale and exhale. And let's stand up. Standing up. Good. So we're standing up. We're standing up. And let's come into, let's do another menorah pose. So we're standing up. Let's be, feet are together in pedestal. And we're lifting up. And we got our 8 candles. Here we go. 8 candles. So take that light and reach it out and up. You can come in, Robin, if you want. I'm teaching my chair yoga class. So good morning. Okay, so we're reaching up the menorah out. And then let's bring that light of those candles. We've got to bring it all the way down. Soft knees. And bring that all the way down, down, down to the lower worlds. And then bring it up the pedestal or the standing base of your menorah and then out. So we're facing the front with our candles. Inhale, shine that light. Let's rotate to the right. Let's come forward. Let's rotate to the left. Come forward, and now we're going to fold forward. Take that light, fold it down. Bring it down, down, down. Soft knees all the way down. Bring it up, and shine it out. Again, let's do that again. So we're shining out our light. So you yourself are the menorah, shining your light out. Inhale up. Open up those fingers, those candles. Good. And then we're going to fold it down. Bring that light all the way down. Soft knees. And then up, up, up. And shine. And to the left, to the front, and to the right, and to the front. And shake it out. And walking. We got to do a little marching. We got to emulate the Hashmonayim. They were marching to victory. So just lift up your knees, swing your arms, feel that marching energy. So we're going to march. We're going to march. And marching is kind of very army-esque. And it's a little masculine, so we're going to do it for 5 more counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to do our wiggle. We're going to connect our hands above our head, connect your feet, and then just shake. You can do like a dreidel shake. So let your lower back be loose. Just shake side to side. Shake side to side. We'll shake for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and turn around. We are rotating dreidel. And come back. Good. Get your bearings. We're going to turn around the other way. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Now, if you think that you are not going to lose balance, you can wiggle and turn. Wiggle and turn. Wiggle and turn. And then on the other side, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle and turn. And let it go. Good. Let's take our chair. And we're going to fold forward and use the support of the chair. So here we are. Let's rock back into the heels. Rock up into the balls. Rock back into the heels. Rock up into the heels. Rock back. Rock up. Rock back. And rock up. So let's do some dog and cats here. We're going to bend our knees and come into that dog back. And then press down and lift the back into a round. And then inhale and dog. And exhale and cat. And then push your hands forward. Bend the knees and pull back away from your hands. So it's not a downward dog, it's more of a puppy. Pull back, pull back, pull back. And come up. Now we're going to step the left leg back, right leg back, and now we're going to pull back into the downward dog. So pull all the way back. Come all the way forward. And here's our plank. Good. Let's hold the plank. Let's hold the plank for 3 breaths. Breathe into your belly. And then pull back into downward dog again. Push away from your chair. And come forward and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come up. Good. So I'm going to put our. So let's work our legs a little bit. So okay, so we're gonna take that left leg and lift it forward and back. If you can do it without twisting to the side, just stay nice and straight. Just lift and drop. Try not to hold on, so then it's a balance challenge. Lift and drop and lift and drop. Now we're going to go to the side. Side and back. Side and back. Side and back. And side and back. And now we're going to lift this left leg up and down. Try to keep straight. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. And up and down. Good. Let's switch to the other side. So we're going to go forward and back. Just forward, back. Forward, back. Forward, back. And forward, back. Now to the side, side, back, side, back, side, back, and side, back. Now we're going to lift, lift, and down. Don't tipple, stay straight, lift, and back, and lift, and back, and lift, and back, and lift, and back, and last time, lift, and back. Good, and now we're going to look more like a dreidel. We're going to have our point on the floor, and let's use our chair, and can we come down? Maybe that's too hard. Let's see how far you can come down. You got your, can you come? Well, let's not go all the way down. That's a little hard. Let's do it like this. We're going to bend the knees. Let's bend the knees forward and back. Forward and back. Forward and back. And forward and back. Then bend forward, round, pull your belly in, round over. Let your hands hang. And then hands on your knees, dog back up, and come to a stand. Good, so let's do that again. We're going to take our knees and just go forward and back, forward and back, forward and back, and forward and back. Then forward, knees are going all the way forward. Pull your belly in, round down, hands on your knees. Lift up into a dog back. And then come up into a stand. Good, we're going to do that one more time. So we're going to take our knees forward and back. You're working the ankles forward and back. I'm just going sideways so you see forward and back and forward and back. And then forward, pull in the belly, round down, go down. Hands on the knees, dog back. Let's lift one arm, lift two arms. Here you are in your chair pose. Bring your hands to the center and stand up. Good, so shake it out. Shake it out. Let's do a little jump if you can. A little jump. It's different than the wiggle because now we're going off the floor. It's a little jump, little jump, little jump. Good. And then we're going to get ready for our balance and bringing this to, then we'll do our meditation and then we'll end. So let's look at which balance we should do today. Which balance should we do today? Let's do eagle balance. So we're going to do eagle balance. Just trying to think which way to put the screen. So, okay. So we're going to take our legs and we're going to start with the left leg going out to the side and across. Out to the side and across. Out to the side and just cross it over and press your feet both down into the mat. So you're standing up nice and straight. Your feet are pressing down into the mat. Take your left arm underneath your right arm. And that's also like a beautiful menorah. You can shine your candles, your 8 candles, and that's one level of the pose. And let it go. And we'll do it the other way. This is going to be level 1. So right leg and cross. Right leg and cross. Right leg and cross. And right leg and cross. And then press both feet into the mat. Right arm under left. Wrap. Hide your thumbs and show your I'm just bending my knees so I can show you my menorah, but you could be standing straight. And let it go. So that's level 1. Level 2, so we're going to take that left leg and wrap it behind the right. So if you can only get your feet down on the floor, and your heel is lifted, that's already more than your foot flat. Or you're going to wrap it and put the one foot behind the other foot. And take your right hand underneath your left hand and shine your candles whichever way that you can. So we can call it menorah pose today. I think they have to be level. So it's like that. And let go. And then we'll do the other side. We're going to take the right leg and wrap it around the left. And wrap the left arm under the right. Bring your hands to equal level. Hide your thumbs. And we'll do menorah pose as a balance. And then let it go. Okay, beautiful. So now we're going to come into our meditation. So we're sitting on our chairs. So just close your eyes. Let your sitting bones get grounded. Let your shoulders relax. Let your cheekbones relax. Let your jaw relax. And imagine that you can go back in time, all the way back in time to the time of the Maccabees. And imagine that you are there when they came into the temple and saw a big mess, saw a temple that had been defiled and broken and trampled upon, and that you knew within your heart that there had to be something unbroken over there, something that was intact, something that you trusted with your whole heart. You were with those Maccabees. You trusted with your whole heart that Hashem wouldn't leave this construction without something unbroken and undefiled. And you looked in every nook and cranny until you found the one cruse of oil that had the seal. And be there when you are able to pour this oil into the menorah and light it. And know that the menorah would just be lit for one day, but at least that day you had found and connected to something undamaged and unpolluted. And then imagine yourself watching this flame and then seeing on day 2 that the flame continued to burn. And day 3, that it continued to burn. And day 4, and day 5, and now you already know that you are in the presence of something miraculous, because you know that according to the laws of nature, that what is happening shouldn't be happening. And you watch this light burning till day 6, day 7, and even till day 8. And you feel this incredible love of Hashem that He enabled you and your family and your fellow soldiers to find the oil, and then through his love for you, he enabled it to continue burning for so many days. And then the Chachamim at that time weren't ready to define this miraculous experience as a holiday, and you waited a whole year to see what would happen the next year on the 25th of Kislev. Would there be a special light revealed in the world? And you waited as the Chachamim and the holy tzaddikim try to ascertain if in fact, yes, that light was shining in the world, and they found it, and they felt that it was shining on the first day, and then they felt that it continued to shine on the second day, and the third, and the fourth, and the fifth, and the sixth, and the seventh, and the eighth. This spiritual light that was revealed and discernible in the world, and only then they declared it as a holiday for all time. And we know that the lights of the Chanukah candles are reflections and echoes of the light within us all, that no matter how downtrodden or at times broken or disheveled or hopeless or distressed, that we can always search in our own mini Mishkan and find that cruise of oil that is always pure and untarnished and undamaged. We call that the Pintele Yid, the Chelek Elokai, the part of us that's part of God above. And we can connect to it and imagine when we're lighting the candles that we're not only looking at the candles that are in front of us, but that we are connecting to that light within us, shining, illuminating, educating, because Chanukah is connected to the word chinuch, educating us, illuminating us with its light, changing us. As we look at the candles, we actually fix our eyesight and fix our vision. It helps us to illuminate our own inner Beis HaMikdash. So focusing on that light within, and as you breathe in, feel the light getting a little bigger. And as you breathe out, it gets a little smaller. And as you breathe in, it gets bigger. And as you breathe out, let's leave it big. Let it burn big for us throughout our days of Chanukah and beyond. That light within us all, the Chelek Elokai, Mimal, Mamish. When you're ready, you can let your arms dangle by your sides. Turn your palms up. Take your arms out to the side and up and down the center line. Place them on your heart. Shine your light one more time. Your 8 candles, the Bavitch style. And Good Yom Tov. And Chag Sameach.